Alright, this is going to be a brief review of the Bizarro figure from the Mcfarlane Super Powers line. And as you can see, the packaging is really good. I mean, the artwork is great. Yeah, this is really nice. It's basically just a, I mean, Mcfarlane is known for his repaints, and this is nothing more than a repaint and a new head sculpt. Okay, well, let's crack this sucker open. And there he is with the initial inset removed. Look at that. Nice, nice cape. Much better than the original one, the first wave or two that came out. No, so many people have already done the reviews on these figures, and I mean they move the arms and they show the articulation and the head and all that stuff. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to show you briefly, up close here in hand, because I mean, they're toys, so hey, they're going to be in hand. Do you remember when you were a kid and you had these in your hand almost every day? These figures, always playing with them. How many of you actually put them in your pockets at the time? When I went to school, I had loads of Heroes and GI Joes, and I mean, wow, it's Micronauts, all that in my pockets when I went to school. Now, the only critique about the head sculpt is I think they could have gone a little farther with making the face look a little more stony, a little more chiseled looking in the face itself. But other than that, I think they nailed this down. They really did. Now, you'll see side by side the new Mcfarlane Super Powers Classic Bizarro, and which I was introduced to back in the 70s. Actually, if I remember right, I think it was maybe my third or fourth comic book that I ever read. And then we have right next to him the more Frankenstein sculpt, the sculpt to his head, kind of like a cross between a zombie and Frankenstein here. Check out Yesteryear and Beyond, and you won't regret it. Well, at least I hope you won't.